Good morning and happy Monday. So today we got 4 blocks for you. Everything is body weight. The first block is going to be on the minute for 3 rounds. What this looks like is we're going to start off with push-ups. So we got toes, our knees, that core is tight. Get nice and low, drive it up. Again, we can always take it to the knees as needed. That takes us to extension. So we're going to spend 30 seconds per side. Feet shoulder width apart. I drive up with my hips. Reach over that opposite arm. Notice the shoulders over the wrist on the ground. Taking it all the way back down, drive it up. Halfway through, we'll switch sides for 30 seconds on the other side. We then stand it up and we've got that curtsey lunge where one leg goes back behind the opposite. We sit straight down in those hips, drive it on up, taking that foot back behind, sitting down in those hips. Again, that option, just give me those reverse lunges if your hips are a little locked up. And then we got squats, sitting in nice and low, drive it up. So again, we got everything on the minute for 3 rounds. Let's go ahead, shake it off. And without further ado, pick it on up with push-ups in 3, 2, and 1. Again, knees or toes, playing with that depth. Drive it up. We can always get flat to the ground. Exhale to drive it up. Focusing on using that core. And chest. .30 seconds down, 30 to go. Go to 15. We flip it on over, extensions on that right side in 2, 1, drive up, reach over, all the way back down. Again, shoulder over wrist on the ground, drive up to open those hips, then reach it. Again, halfway through, we'll switch sides. Here we get that shoulder and that tricep, firing up. We switch sides in 2 and 1, switch to side. Here in about 15, we've got that curtsey lunge. Looking solid. We got that curtsey lunge in 3, 2, and 1. Again, setting that foot back behind the other, sitting straight down in those hips, and then switching sides. Get that out of the way. Make sure when we stand it up, all the way up, opening those hips. As we go through this, we can keep that chest proud, shoulders down back. We got just 30 seconds till we get into those bodyweight squats. Looking good here, still moving with those hips. Got just 10 seconds to get those squats. In 3, 2, 1, feet shoulder width. Sit straight back in those hips, and drive it up, where we can always wiggle those toes on that way down. That goal, feel in those hips. We go through that range of motion. For fun, you can always give me nice and slow on the way down. 1 drive on the way up. 30 down, 30 to go. Looking good. Again, we got 2 more rounds of this. So here in about 15 seconds, we'll start it back with those push-ups. Get into those push-ups in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Keep nice and low. Drive it on up. Looking good, crew. Again, as needed, we always take it to those knees. Otherwise, we've got just 30 seconds. So we take it back to that extension. Keep those elbows moving. 45 degrees away from that body. Just 10 seconds of that extension. In 3, 2, 1. Going that extension on that right side. Drive those hips up. Squeeze and reach. And we can always turn this more into that scorpion bridge. If this is getting a little too tiring for you, that just means keep your back on the ground. You bridge it up and reach over the opposite shoulder. We switch sides here in 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Looking good, crew. Straight up, straight down with those hips. Best we can. 15 till that curtsey lunge. In 3, 2, 1. Curtsey lunge time. Sit straight down back. Again, if you can't take that leg behind you at that angle, you're just going straight behind you. The way the shoulder blades back, chest proud. This round, feel like you need a little lower in those hips. Maybe take that leg a little bit wider behind you. 30 seconds of those squats. Looking good, 15. We go in those extensions, we go in those squats in 3, 2, 1. Straight down those hips. Drive it on up. You're going to play with that tempo on the way down. 1 count up. Shoulder blades back, chest proud. Here in about 35 seconds, we start back with those push-ups. Go on that final round of these exercises. You can go at your tempo, your pace. Looking solid, crew. Just 10 seconds, we go back to those push-ups. In 3, 2, 1. Last round. Here we go. Again, try not to bob that head. Keep that spine nice and long. Looking solid. Just 30 seconds to go. $15. We go back to those extensions. crew. We got 3, 2, 1. And we got those extensions. Drive it up, reach it over, right back down. Looking solid, so try and get those hips straight up, straight down. Shoulder over wrist. We should feel that tricep just a little bit more this round. Let's switch sides in 2, 1, switching sides. Drive up, control down. Looking good, crew. Here in 15. Back to those curtsey lunges. And 3, 2, 1. Back to that curtsey lunge. Send it down back with those hips. Chest proud. We got 30 down, 30 to go. Looking solid. 15, we got those squats. Let's get ready to squat it out in 3, 2, 1. Sit it down and drive it up. Looking good, crew. We got 30 down, 30 to go. And finding that pace, finding that tempo. We got just 15. And crew, we're gonna get that break here in 3, 2, and 1. Taking that breather, let's shake it out. So block number 2, same thing, 3 rounds, but only 30 seconds per exercise. So we start on that ground, right ankle on that left knee. We crunch and rotate to that right, all the way back down. Then we got 30 seconds. Swap legs, crunch up, rotate to that left, take it all the way down, and you work that core. That takes us into that full sit up. So getting heels stuck on that ground, drive it all the way up, shoulder blades down back, control on that way down. Option, take it more of a crunch, and that gives us that leg raise, hip raise. Lift it up, control down, and control the legs down for that leg raise as low as you can without that low back popping off the ground. Option, bend the knees, give me that heel tap to hip raise. Let's go ahead and get ready. 30 seconds per exercise, 3 times through in 3, 2, 1. Starting with that twist to the right. Using that exhale, twist, back to center. Think about trying to get that elbow and knee as close as we can. Let's get ready here to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides, drive, and rotate. We got 15 here, and that takes us into that full sit-up. In 3, 2, 1. Full sit up all the way up. Squeeze at the top. Nice slow control down for the 30 seconds. Come up 15 down, 15 to go. Next, give me that leg raise to hip raise. In 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Super slow control down. That low back does not pop off the ground. Looking good again, using a lot more of that lower core here. We got just 15 until that sit up with that right side twist. In 3, 2, and 1. Sit it up, twist that right side, all the way back down. Again, squeezing that core to get you up. Twist, and down. Just 10 seconds to switch sides. In 3, 2, 1, switching sides. Sit up and twist. Looking good, crew. Second time through, especially with that twist, we should be able to get a little deeper into it. We got those full sit-ups next. In 3, 2, 1. Full sit up. Nice slow control down. Looking good here, crew. Now with the last 10. And then we're going to take it up, leg raise, hip raise, in 2, 1, lift it up, control it, nice and slow down. Looking solid here, crew. And focus on using that core and have that control to build that muscle. We got 15 to that final round of these exercises. We got that sit up and right twist in 2 and 1. Drive it up, twist that right back down. Looking good, crew. Crunch, rotate, back down. Let's hear switch sides in 2, 1, switching sides, drive up and twist, back down. Looking solid, crew. We got 10 seconds to that full sit up. In 3, 2, 1, full sit up. Nice slow control on that way down. And using that core to control down and drive up. We got 15. Still that leg raise, hip raise. Let's get it ready in 3, 2, 1. Leg raise to hip raise. Get a nice gentle control down. Looking solid, 15 seconds. Still find that control. In 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take that breather, shake it on out. So now we're gonna switch it on up. We got 2 rounds here, everything on the minute. We start with those Beetles. So again, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. I go up to my toes. I'm gonna kick it through, landing either with that heel off the ground or on the ground. Shoulder over wrist, core tight. Take it back so my knees are at 90. Extend it through and repeat. And then I flip it over. I've got a minute of those crab kicks. Fingers can point towards your toes or back away from you, whatever's more comfortable there. Lift your hips up, and then as you extend the right arm out, left leg comes up, and you're trying to control getting them both back to the ground at the same time. From there, we stand it up. We get nice and low into that squat. You've got that lateral walk. I want you to pretend you have a band on, so tension going out at the knees. Those heels never come together. The last minute is going to be that tuck jump high knee combo. So you're going to be 1 tuck jump, right, left, high knee. If you're not doing the tuck jump, you're just going to be those high knees for that whole minute. So without further ado, let's shake it out and get ready for that minute of Beetles in 3, 2, and 1. Shoulders over wrist, core is tight, extend it through, back to that neutral. Again, using that core as we go. Again, find your own speed here. Always make sure when you're at neutral, those knees are at 90, shoulders over wrist. You got just 15 to go. That's great. Switching on over. Crab kicks in 2 and 1. Hips are high. Extend and reach. Try to control. Going down at that same time as well. If you're a little speedy on it, that's fine. We're going to try to work for that control. $30 down, 30 to go. We got just 15. Let's get ready for that lateral squat walk in 3, 2, and 1. Lateral squat walk. Getting it nice and low. Tension out those knees. Walking it side to side. That challenge here is how low you want to get those hips. Looking good here, crew. In about 30 seconds, we got that tuck jump to high knee combo. Again, if you're not doing any tuck jumps, just do a bunch of high knees. It's gonna be fun. About 15. Okay, crew, let's get it ready. Tuck jump to high knee combo. In 3, 2, 1. Tuck jump, right and left. Again, you can slow it down. You can speed it up like I was doing. Find that variation that works for you. Looking good, crew. We got 30 down, 30 to go. And then we repeat this one more time, starting with that Beetle. Oops. Let's try that again. We got 15. Let's get ready for that Beetle in 3, 2, 1. Getting back onto all fours. Getting it through. Coming back. We got 30 down, 30 to go. Looks like we got 15. Whew. Then we got those crab kicks next. Okay, let's get ready. Crab kicks in 2 and 1. Crab kicks. Hips high. Trying to find that control as we go. Yep. Looking solid, crew. Again, trying to find that balance. Slow it down if we can. We got 15. Do that lateral squat walk. In 3, 2, 1. Lateral squat walk. Sit nice and low. Shoulder blades back. Keep that tension out those knees. Looking good. Again, that opportunity here, sit a little lower. We got just 30 seconds till that tuck jump high knee combo. Just 15, keep those steps going. Sink those hips. So we got just 3, 2, 1. Tuck jump. High knee. Again, you can make it more skippy. Looking solid, crew. We got 30 down. 30 to go. Looking solid, just 15. We got just 2 and 1. Catching that breath. Whew. So, last round, everything on the 30 for 2 rounds. We start with the tabletop. Same position as that Beetle. So this time when you kick it through, you're going to land, kick it back through, land, and then we're going to reverse it, reverse it. So it's going, always having your leg go under your body, arm go over your body. 2 flips one way, 2 flips back. That takes us forearm plank jacks, shoulders over elbows, core is tight, feet hopping it out. And we always step it instead. Then we go kneel to stand, hips on heels, drive up squeeze, stand it up, right back down, trying to alternate sides. Last 30, we got those burpees with the push up, and explode it on up. Again, step, hop, whatever you need to get down and back up. Let's get ready. 30 seconds, 2 times through, starting with that tabletop in 3, 2, and 1. Leg under, arm over, flip it back, flip it back. Already halfway. Squeezing that core, keep those knees at 90. Let's get ready for that forearm plank jack in 3, 2, and 1. Forearm plank jack. 30 seconds here. Core is tight. Oh, my phone just died on me. We got 15. We're going kneel to stand next in 3, 2, 1. You kneel, drive it up, squeeze butt cheeks to stand, take it down, drive it up. Now we switch sides. Again, it's 30 seconds here. Then we got those burpees to wrap us up. Looking solid. We got burpees in 3, 2, 1 with that push up. Nice little slowly up. So we're doing this one more time through. Then we're done. 15 seconds till that tabletop. In 3, 2, 1, tabletop. Again, knees at 90, leg under, arm over, and reverse it. Trying to get that hand and opposite foot to land at the same time, if we can. We got just 5 seconds. Then we go back into that plank jack in 3, 2, 1. Plank jack. 30 seconds here. $15. Crew in 3, 2, 1. We got that kneel to stand. Sit down, drive up, squeeze, and drive it. Looking good, crew. We got just 3, 2, 1. Let's hit those burpees. The last 30 seconds. Looking solid, crew. Come up to that final 15. Crew, we've got just 3, 2, 1. Take that breather. Whew. Let's shake it out. And crew,